This weekend, I've got that big presentation for the project, so I won't be home. I don't care about your plans. They're probably not important anyway. I'm busy with work, so I shouldn't be disrupted by family stuff, you know? I wish you were more understanding. It's seriously annoying to get complaints about family matters.
Wait a minute. We talked about this before. We have plans this weekend. Relatives are coming over, and you even suggested it. Everyone's looking forward to it, and it's tied to our wedding anniversary. You said it would be a special time for us. Did you forget?
It's not about forgetting. I've just got more important things to focus on right now. What you need to do is not interfere with my work. Relatives, anniversaries, honestly, I don't care. Family gatherings mean nothing to me. My career is way more important. Why should I be dragged down by these trivial matters every time?
But don't we matter to you at all? I get that work is important, but don't you think you could think about me once in a while? I've been supporting you all this time, so how did things end up like this? It just doesn't feel right that all you care about is work. Something's off.
You're seriously misunderstanding something here. You're only able to live the way you do because I'm the one earning the money. You should understand that reality. No matter what you do, without me, none of this would be possible. A stay-at-home wife like you has no right to complain to me. Just stay quiet and follow what I say.
I've been doing my best to take care of you. I've kept the house in check, made your favorite meals every day, and put you first in everything. Don't dismiss all that like it means nothing. I just want to be appreciated sometimes and treated like I matter too.
Whoa, don't get carried away. You want appreciation? You should be the one thanking me instead. You've done nothing, and yet you're here making demands. I don't need you at all, you know. I can manage perfectly fine on my own.
How dare you say that? I've done everything for you, and hearing this really breaks my heart. I know you're busy with work, but I thought you cared about us too. It's clear now that you don't at all.
I don't care about us? You really don't get it, do you? Everything I do is for me. Not for you, not for us. I'm thriving for myself. My life has much more important things in it than you or this marriage.
Jeez. We've been together for so long. How can you say something so awful? You're being so selfish.
I don't owe you anything, so just keep quiet and follow my lead.
Sorry to bother you suddenly. Do you remember me? We met once at your wedding. You probably don't, huh? The only thing that stuck with me is how plain you looked. Totally not a match for Michael.
Who is this?
Hasn't Michael told you about me? I've been involved in his life for so long that I thought my name would come up. Iris. He talks about me often, doesn't he? We're really close, so he shouldn't be hiding anything from you. Or did you just not notice? You've never wondered about me?
Iris? Oh, I think he mentioned an ex-girlfriend by that name. I've heard bits and pieces about you, but not much. It's in the past, so I guess it wasn't that important. After all, I'm his wife now, and you're part of his past, right?
Oh, don't dismiss me as just an ex. I'm not like any of his other past relationships. I was someone truly special to him, and honestly, I think I was the love of his life. I'm pretty sure that hasn't changed, even now. I'm the one he treasured the most. It's not something you should consider in the past.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. After all, I'm the one he chose to marry, and I'm the one living with him now. No matter how special you think you are, that's in the past. Things are different now, aren't they?
That's irrelevant. I'm not tied down by the past, and I'm sure he still loves me. The fact that I was the one he loved the most hasn't changed. Just because you're married doesn't mean that's everything. Love isn't something that can be defined by a piece of paper.
Okay. So what exactly is the point of you contacting me now? You didn't reach out just to reminisce about the past, did you? There must be a reason. Let's hear it. I'm not really interested in digging up old memories, though.
Well, to put it simply, I want you to give him back to me. I don't think he's truly satisfied with you. He was much more himself, more vibrant when we were together. As long as you're by his side, I don't think he can fully shine the way he used to.
Excuse me? What are you even talking about? He's not an object to be given away. That's honestly shocking to hear. Whether or not he has regrets is for him to decide, not you. His happiness is his choice, and neither you nor I have the right to decide that for him.
But you know, he regrets marrying you. It's something he can't hide anymore. I think even he's starting to realize who really matters to him. And compared to me, it's obvious how plain and uninteresting you are. And that's probably why he keeps wanting me back.
Is that something he told you directly? Or is that just your own assumption? I might have an inkling of what you're talking about, but regardless of what he's thinking, it doesn't make sense for someone outside of our marriage to get involved. This is something between us as a couple. So why do you feel the need to bring it up? It seems like there's another reason behind your message.
You don't need to say things like that. It's just obvious that he still loves me and I don't care what you think about it. We were practically engaged before, so the fact that you ended up marrying him is just pure coincidence. You wouldn't understand how deep our relationship was.
Yeah, I've heard all about it. He told me about his past with you. But he also said you were too controlling, and that's why your relationship fell apart before you could get married. So I'm not sure why you're bringing this up now. But it seems to me like you're the one who's stuck in the past.
I was young and stubborn back then, sure. But that doesn't change anything. Our bond is still unshakable. In the end, I'm the one he'll choose, and I think you'll have to accept that sooner or later.
Does he have some special reason for being with you? Is it something to do with him taking over his dad's company or something? I mean, the fact that he suddenly started mentioning you out of nowhere kind of makes me think it might be related to that. Am I right?
That has nothing to do with it, but I'm invited to the family gathering this weekend.
What? To the family gathering? Why?
Oh, who knows? Maybe because you're just too plain to be his wife. And honestly, I totally agree with that.
Listen, Iris, I'm about to ask you something, and I need you to answer honestly. It won't be bad for you if you just listen. I need you to stay calm and hear what I'm going to say so you can make the right decision. Are you ready? Honey, I got a weird message today.
Huh?
It was from your ex. She said her name was Iris and she was coming over to the family gathering this weekend. She said you invited her, is that true?
Yeah, I did. Is that a problem or something?
A problem? Why would you invite your ex to a family gathering? That's not something any normal person would do. If you cared even a little about my feelings, inviting your ex wouldn't even cross your mind. Wouldn't it be normal to consider your spouse's feelings first? Why would you deliberately do something so upsetting?
Jeez, who do you think you are acting all high and mighty? Do you honestly think you have the right to tell me what I can and can't do? I can invite whoever I want to a family gathering. That's my choice. You trying to tell me what to do is way out of line. If you're going to interfere in my life, you'd better be ready for the consequences. Is that really what you want?
I'm not trying to control you. I just think it's wrong, so I'm saying it. I've always tried to support you, but I can't agree with this. What's even happening with our marriage?
You still don't get it, do you? I couldn't care less how you feel. How you feel doesn't matter to me at all. You have no right to interfere with my decisions, so stop trying to. Understand? I don't need your permission.
What?
Iris and I were supposed to get married, you know? My parents still like her and our families are still close. Compared to her, what about your side? My parents think she's way more appealing than you. They definitely like her better than you. Do you get that?
What you're saying is beyond cruel. You're saying my feelings mean nothing to you. I married you because I loved you. How could you say something so horrible? It's like everything I've done to support you meant nothing at all.
Of course. Honestly, I don't care about you. You barely matter in my life now. I live for myself, not for you. Whatever you feel doesn't really matter to me. Figure it out.
You said you couldn't stand her strong personality and that you were drawn to my kindness. You said it clearly when we got married. I believed those words and stood by you all this time, but now you're saying this? Why have you changed so much? You're not the person you used to be.
Jeez, how would I remember something from 6 years ago? Yeah, maybe I said some convenient stuff back then, but now I see it was a big mistake. Honestly, you're super boring and you have no appeal. I have way better options out there.
You can say whatever you want, but I've done my best in my own way. Even when you were busy with work, I took care of everything at home. I made sure to always be cheerful when you came home, and I've worked hard to be there for you. I've been so dedicated, and now you say things like that to me?
Well, none of that really means anything to me, to be honest. I don't care, so go ahead and say whatever you want. Huh.
So you're still inviting Iris to the family gathering this weekend, right?
Of course. I already invited her, and my parents are excited to see her again after so long.
I see. Well, I won't say anything else about it. I'll just look forward to the weekend then.
Hey, I've been looking for you. Where did you go? Don't tell me you ran away. Hurry up and come back. Don't tell me you're mad. You don't have the right to be mad.
After being humiliated like that, I couldn't stay there any longer. Did you really have to put me down like that? Calling my cooking garbage, saying it's awful, and that I'm useless as a wife? You and your mom ganged up on me, praising Iris, and making me feel like nothing. What kind of a reaction were you expecting from me?
I seriously don't get why you're so angry. I was just stating facts, wasn't I?
I've had enough. I'm done. I'm leaving.
Oh, do whatever you want. You know, my dad's business is doing great. He owns a lot of land, and we're about to launch a new project. I'm going to be in charge of it. So yeah, I'm basically moving up in the world now. I don't need some boring woman like you anymore.
You're acting like your dad's small-time company is Tesla or something.
What?
I don't even care anymore. It's a waste of time talking to you.
Why are you so pissed anyway? Aren't you still in the middle of cooking? Finish what you started. Do you want an apology or something? Sorry for inviting my ex to the family gathering and trash-talking you. Everyone was laughing, so just let it go.
The driver's here to pick me up. I'm leaving.
Yeah, right. You don't have a driver. What driver? You're not even allowed to call Uber. You don't have the right or the money for that. Since when did you have any money you could use on your own? I've never given you cash to do whatever you want with.
You seriously don't get it, do you? Who knows? The driver's already here, so why don't you see for yourself? You think I'm lying? But reality might surprise you. You've been underestimating me. Take a look outside. The reality you didn't expect is waiting out there.
What are you talking about? A Rolls Royce? You can't be serious. How is there a car like that here? Where did you get the money for that? I never imagined you'd call a luxury car. Have you been plotting something behind my back this whole time?
Goodbye, you son of a trash. I've had enough of your nonsense. I've wasted more than enough time being dragged around by you. There is no reason for me to stay with you or keep putting up with this. I'm ending this relationship right here, right now, to take my life back. You can figure out your own life and walk your own path.
Wait, are you serious? What's happening? It's a joke, isn't it? There's actually a Rolls Royce out there? How did you even arrange such a fancy car? Where did the money come from? Have you been hiding things from me? Were you playing me this whole time? What the heck is going on?
I've decided to divorce you. I have no more expectations from you, and there's no reason for you to be in my life anymore. If you want to get back together with Iris, go ahead. I'm done putting up with everything. I'm moving forward for myself this time.
Huh?
My attorney is on the way. From now on, everything will be handled legally. There's no need for me to talk to you directly or negotiate. I've decided to end things with you completely so I can take my life back. The divorce process will move quickly, so you should get ready.
Wait a sec. What are you talking about? Are you seriously planning to divorce me? I had no idea you were thinking about this. Why is this happening all of a sudden?
Oh, you wanted it, right? You want to marry Iris, don't you? That's why you've been treating me like garbage and disrespecting me all the time, isn't it? Well, now, you're finally getting the freedom you've been craving. You won't have to complain about me anymore. You're free, so shouldn't you be happy about it?
Explain the car. I'm not paying for something like that. How did you even manage to get it? Did you seriously order it without asking me and expect me to foot the bill? I'm not paying, so what's your plan?
Oh, don't worry, I don't need you to pay, and I don't need to pay either, because it's my dad's car. Unlike what you seem to think, I have plenty of money and freedom. Whatever you think doesn't matter to me anymore. There's no reason for me to stay with you, so let's end it here and now.
Wait, what? Your dad? What do you mean? Are you telling me you're rich? I had no idea. Were you keeping this from me the whole time? Were you playing me?
I'm giving you the divorce you wanted, so shouldn't you be happy? You're setting me free, and you get your freedom too. I'm sure your mom will be thrilled, but you'll probably have to move out of the house, so let's see how happy you'll be then. We'll see what happens. Don't ever contact me again.
What are you saying? What does that even mean? I seriously don't understand. Explain it better.
Goodbye, you pathetic loser. Marrying you was the biggest mistake of my life. All the time I spent with you was a complete waste. But now, I'm finally free.
What the heck is going on? I don't understand any of this.
What are you talking about?
I get that getting a divorce is final, but what are these papers? Why do my parents have to move out of their house? You mentioned something about this before, but what does it mean? Explain.
I believe everything was clearly explained in the documents. The land where their house stands actually belongs to my family. Is there a problem?
What? Your family owns it? Didn't you say your parents were civil employees? You said they were busy with overseas work, which is why we hardly ever saw them. Except at the wedding.
The truth is, my family isn't just some ordinary household. We're actually wealthy landowners with significant assets. I never told you because I couldn't trust you or your family enough. I didn't want your parents using my family's wealth, so I kept it hidden. But now, I don't need to hide anything anymore.
Jesus, you gotta be kidding me. You never told me any of this. Shouldn't that have been something I knew before we got married? Were you lying to me this whole time? I had no clue your family was that rich.
I kept it quiet on purpose. I married you because I loved you. But to be honest, I never trusted your parents. I was worried they'd try to take advantage of my family's wealth, so I kept it hidden to avoid being exploited by your family.
Darn it.
But now that we're getting divorced, there's no reason to keep it from you anymore. This is all irrelevant to you now. I was just protecting my assets and my future. It's none of your concern anymore.
Are you seriously saying this? You kept something that huge from me all this time? So that fancy black car, it's your family's? I can't believe it. You hid that too?
That's right. The car belongs to my family, but what does it matter now? We don't love each other anymore, and our marriage has fallen apart, so we're getting a divorce. That's all there is to it. We trusted each other when we got married, but that trust is gone now, so we're moving on separate paths. Isn't that enough?
Wait a sec. But what about my parents? Why are they getting kicked out of their house? How can you suddenly involve them in our matter? I can't believe you're planning to make them move out.
Oh, by the way, the house you're living in right now is also under my family's name. You haven't even been paying the mortgage, right? You always said it was given to you as a wedding gift, but that wasn't really true. My uncle, who's a top architect, had it built for us. I didn't want to mention this before, but now you know the truth.
Oh, I see. I knew it was a wedding gift from your relatives, but I didn't know the details. I had no idea it was built by a top architect. I didn't realize it was that high-end. I thought it was just an ordinary house.
Well, you don't need to worry about it anymore. You won't be living there from now on anyway. You should start packing and move out. Why not move in with your parents? Honestly, I didn't care about the house that much, but my mom couldn't stand how your family treated me, especially the way you guys belittled me. She's furious, and she's already ordered her staff to have you all evicted, so you might want to follow those instructions.
Wait, this is all happening way too fast. I can't keep up.
Let me hit you with one more thing.
There's more?
That new business venture your dad's working on? Hate to break it to you, but it's not going to succeed. I know you're really hopeful, but honestly, the whole plan is pretty weak, and the outlook isn't good. From what I can see, it's likely going to fail. As someone who knows a thing or two about business, I see too many issues to ignore.
My dad's new venture? You're talking about the land development project, right? What do you mean it's not going to succeed? That project is huge for my family. How could you even say that? You don't know anything about it. We believe it's going to be a success. Are you trying to sabotage it?
Actually, I'm not just some landowner's daughter. I've been running my own business successfully even while we were married. I never told you, but I've been helping out with my family's company, learning business strategies and investing. I've even been involved in land development. So yes, I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Huh, you? A businesswoman? You've got to be kidding me. There's no way I believe that. You've always been like a stay-at-home wife. That can't be true. You, a businesswoman? Hilarious! Why did you hide this from me? You had plenty of chances to tell me.
Oh, I can't get enough of your reactions. I know it's hard to believe, but it's the truth. I wasn't just sitting at home waiting for you to come back. Even after we got married, I used my time to help with business and learn. I've been making my own investments and getting involved in land development.
No way!
Since most of my work was done remotely, it's no surprise you didn't notice. But maybe that's because you never really showed much interest in me. You didn't care what I was doing or what I was thinking, did you? But I've been working hard this whole time.
This is unreal. I mean, I thought I was paying attention, but with work being so hectic, I just didn't have the time or energy to focus on you. You know that, right? I was working hard for us. So even if I missed something about you, that's just how it had to be, isn't it?
You started to change about 2 years into our marriage. Before that, you used to care about me, but gradually you came home late and became colder. Eventually, you began to treat me like I was in the way. I don't know what happened, but it was awful.
I told you over and over, it was work. I was just so busy. I couldn't juggle everything at once, and including things at home. So it's unfair for you to blame me like this. I wasn't ignoring you, I was doing my best, so please try to understand that.
Yeah, I know you were busy, but at this point, hearing that excuse doesn't change anything. The fact that you stopped coming home and started insulting me, all of that is in the past. But there's one thing I want you to remember. You know how you never cared about this useless ex-wife of yours? Well, I was the one actually pulling the strings on your family's land development project.
Huh? What do you mean? Are you saying you were involved in our project? I don't get it. What are you talking about? This has to be a joke.
You always called me financially useless, but I was actually in a far better financial position than you. Did you know that? Your dad thought he was going to make a big profit from the land development and that it would benefit his company. Well, too bad. The whole project's going back to square one.
Square one? But construction was supposed to start soon.
It's all in the contract. As long as you and I were married, the terms were valid.
Wait, so now this is...
Well, it's basically going to be cancelled. I'll offer new terms, but let's be real. You guys won't be able to afford the new contract. Your dad's going to be disappointed, huh? He probably thought he'd make a huge profit. Without that, the land's just sitting there useless. And if we pull out, no one else will touch it. My family's company is one of the biggest players in the industry.
Wait, I know you're angry with me, but do you really have to take it out on the project? It's going to hurt me and my dad if this gets cancelled. That's not fair.
I'm afraid it's not going to work out for you. But hey, you brought this on yourself. Maybe you should reflect on how you've treated me. Well, bye now.
Wait, this can't be the end.
We have a final meeting tomorrow. If you have anything else to say, bring it up then.
Gemma, we were in love once, weren't we? Please, I'm begging you, help me. I know I was wrong, I'm sorry. Don't leave me.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I never imagined you'd be in such massive debt. I had no idea you could be such a mess. And now, it's out that you were embezzling company funds, huh?
I didn't have a choice. It was going to come out eventually and now my parents aren't talking to me.
That quick turnabout was impressive. Your mom really showed her true colors. She always believed you were running your business so well, managing the money perfectly. You never gave me anything, so I assumed you were at least saving. But turns out it was all debt, huh? You were just piling it up to fund your extravagant lifestyle.
I had to. If I didn't keep up appearances, I wouldn't get any business. I thought once the work started rolling in, I could pay it all off. If that new project had gone through, I could have repaid everything. I didn't expect it to fall apart at the last minute.
Your thinking is way too naive for both a businessman and an adult. And you made your parents co-sign the loans. No wonder they're furious with you.
They were on my side this whole time, but now they've turned around and begged you for help. It's embarrassing. Are they even my parents?
The only one who should be embarrassed here is you.
I know, but Everything was supposed to work out. You understand that, right?
No, I don't. What I do understand is that you're a terrible person. By the way, how are things going with Iris?
That's none of your business. I'm too focused on the business stuff right now.
I see. Well, you should talk to her once you've calmed down. Considering you're not going to be taking over the company anymore and you're drowning in debt. It's none of my concern anymore, though. Enjoy your time in hell. You'll regret messing with the wrong person.
Everything went as planned?
Yes, the new business project has been scrapped.
And I'm getting the treatment we discussed, right?
That's the plan for now, as long as there aren't any issues.
For now? Don't be so vague.
Do you really think you're in a position to complain? I saved you from going down with that man, sinking into the mud. Honestly, I could have been angry enough to drag you down to hell with him.
You're right, I know. It was because of your warning that I managed to stay calm. I had no idea he was borderline committing embezzlement and in such massive debt. I was dumbfounded.
To be honest, I didn't know anything about the debt either. Whether he was hiding something under the company's name or just trying not to get caught, I don't know. But if that was the case, he must have been pretty clever about it. I still don't know the details, but it's clear something was happening behind the scenes. I feel so frustrated that I didn't know.
I almost ended up marrying him without realizing any of this mess. It's terrifying to think about. If I'd known he was in that much trouble, I'd never have gone near him. If you hadn't told me, I could have ended up living in a nightmare. Thank you for stopping me.
I wouldn't say I stopped you. I just gave you the facts, so you could make a clear-headed decision. Marriage isn't just about love. It requires rational thinking too, right? Besides, I was curious about your background as well, to be honest. That's why I had it looked into.
You had me investigated? I never expected that. But well, I guess it's only natural. If I were in your position, I might have done the same. It's understandable.
Of course I did. Don't underestimate me. I needed to know if you truly wanted to marry him out of love, or if you were just using him as a means to take over his father's business. At that time, I wasn't sure if I should have told you, but now I think it was the right decision.
Thank you.
I knew you didn't come from a wealthy family, and I understood that you're someone with a strong drive to succeed. That's not a bad thing, but I did get the sense that you were hoping to live a rich life through him. And I was right. That's why I had to keep a close eye on your relationship with him.
It hurts a bit to hear I'm not wealthy. But yeah, you're right. I've always had big ambitions, and coming from an ordinary family, I was always looking for opportunities. So yes, I did think being with him would give me the life I wanted. I have to admit that.
And that's why you were the top performer at your previous job, right? You're a hard worker, and I believe you're capable of achieving anything on your own. That's why I was surprised that you'd try to use him like that. You're someone who can accomplish anything by your own merits, so it was disappointing to see you go that route.
I was frustrated. Someone like him could just inherit his parents' company and easily become the CEO without doing anything. No matter how hard I worked, I was just another cog in the corporate machine used up and discarded. It made me so angry. He didn't have to put in any effort and he got everything handed to him, while I had to struggle for every little thing. I couldn't stand that. So I thought I'd use him to get what I wanted. I thought maybe that way I could have a wealthy lifestyle too.
Thank you for being honest. Now that I understand how you feel, I can trust you as part of my team. As my right hand, do your best from now on. I promise you'll be rewarded for the results you deliver.
Understood. I'll work as hard as I can.
Well then, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Listen, Gemma. What am I supposed to do? If things stay like this, my life is over. Please, help me.
You're bothering me again? Stop whining and learn to stand on your own.
Iris left me too. She says she loved me. Then I found out she's working at your company now. What's going on? I don't understand. My parents aren't still talking to me. I'm living alone, paying off debts. Please come back. You're the only one I have, Gemma.
Maybe you should have realized all this sooner, but now it's too late. Listen, Michael, I truly loved you. If only you had realized that back then and treated me right, instead of wasting money on affairs and extravagant things. You should have focused on learning how to run a company and worked hard for us.
I'm really sorry. I didn't understand at all back then. Now I can see how much you did for me. I truly get it now.
Even if you do understand now, it's too late. I gave you so many chances, but each time you betrayed me.
I've really learned my lesson. I'll never make the same mistakes again. Can't you give me one more chance?
I already gave you chances. You're the one who wasted them.
But I really want to fix things. Can't you think about it one more time?
We can't go back to the past. So good luck with your life. Bye. Michael was totally cut off by his parents, and none of his relatives were willing to help him either. Even those arrogant parents, who always looked down on me, no longer had the means or the will to extend a hand to him. Eventually, he ended up working as a factory line worker. It's honestly amusing to imagine him, with all his pride, quietly working in a factory. His boss is much younger than him, and apparently he gets scolded by this kid every day. As for Iris, despite all the praise she once gave Michael, she quickly cut ties with him the moment he became penniless. She's now thriving as my right hand at my company with absolutely no lingering feelings for him. She's completely focused on her work. Michael, on the other hand, is stuck working day and night to pay off his debts. But even then, he's barely managing to cover his living. He's in constant fear of debt collectors coming after him. Truly, he brought this all on himself. As for me, my work is going great, and it's getting more exciting by the day. I'm ready to make work my passion and keep pushing forward from here.
That's enough. Megan?
What? What's wrong?
Megan, did you buy a branded bag again without my permission? Aren't you thinking about family as a wife?
Yeah, I bought it. But how do you know?
It arrived just now. I was off work today, so I was home, and I got the delivery. I'm surprised.
What? You opened my package without my permission? Even if we are married, I should have my own privacy.
What? Even if I didn't open it, I could find out by checking the purchase history on the site. So, it was a secret?
It's not like that. But you're looking at my browser history without my permission? Invasion of privacy. You can't do that.
What privacy? Besides, I'm the one who registered the account with the shopping site. The credit card that you are using is my credit card too. You can just use it like that.
I'm your wife, so it's okay for me to shop on my husband's account.
No one say you can't. A little bit is fine. A little bit. But in your case, last week, it was a $3,000 coat. The week before, a $10,000 ring. And before that, a $100,000 vacation home. That's just not normal, is it? Other than that, you frequently go to a high-class restaurants, like famous French places. Aesthetics, spending lavishly at nightclubs. This is a lot of spending in just 2 months. It's hard to believe that this is the amount of money a housewife spends. You're being too lavish. Think about it a little.
What? You're saying that now? You are the one who said I could buy a vacation house. Besides, I really wanted a new house. But I put out with you with a used house.
Only the vacation house. You know, I wanted one too. So, I said yes. But what do you mean I put up with you? What I'm trying to say is, the amount of money you spent in just 2 months. It's just too much.
It doesn't matter. You have more than enough money. You only live once. I want to live a lavish life and be happy. I can do that?
My father left all this money for me. It's not money that I or Megan earned, right? It's not yours to spend as you want.
Don't be so stingy. It's just a little bit. After all, it's $1 million. Get it?
You should look at the fact that you've already spent almost $200,000 of that $1 million. Do you know how hard I have to work to earn that much?
What?
Even after deducting the purchase of the vacation home, the amount you've spent without permission is close to $200,000. That's too much, no matter how you think about it, isn't it? Besides, I told you that real estate isn't just bought and paid for. It needs maintenance. You can just keep using it like that, considering the future maintenance cost of the house.
Oh my god. Oh, the maintenance, upkeep, blah blah blah. You're so annoying. I will leave those annoying calculations to you. I'm not very good at math. Also, who do you think you are?
What? What do you mean?
You don't understand? Think about it. The company you work for seems to be a business partner of the company my dad works for.
So? So what?
What happens if you upset the client? Even you understand that, don't you? You might not be able to do business with them in the future.
What's that? That's enough. That's not even a threat. I can accept that about you.
What? You're so cocky. Stop being cocky now. You will never be able to resist me. You will lose everything important to you. So, I will do whatever I want.
You? What kind of person are you? I can't. I've reached my limit. I can't take it.
What? What do you mean?
Divorce me.
What? There's no way you can do such a thing. I don't care what you think. You can't do it.
How can you be so chill? You don't think I'm serious?
Did you forget what I said earlier? If you upset my mood, you will be in big trouble. So, you can't divorce me. Get it? If you can do it then. Suck it up. No way you could do it.
I'm serious. I will get the divorce papers from the court office later.
Oh, you don't have to do that. There's an easy way now. You can just download it and print it.
I see. You know a lot of things, huh?
If you want to print it, just do it.
Okay, I will do it. I will do whatever you want. I will print it out, I will fill in all my fields, and I will leave it on the table in the living room. And I want you to fill it out as soon as you get home. Okay?
Okay, whatever.
I've
Filled out the divorce papers. I will put it on the living room table.
What? So, that means you went back home.
Yes, I am. Is there any problem? I just got home and I'm eating in my room.
You know, why are you messaging me? We're in the same house. Why don't you just talk in person?
Because you like that. I don't like it when you complain again.
Oh, really? Well, if you already filled out the divorce papers, that's fine. You checked to make sure nothing was missing, right? You didn't miss anything, did you?
It's on the table, so you can check it yourself. You can even submit it.
I will take the divorce papers, so just leave them on the table. Don't take it by mistake, okay?
Okay. I'm going out again after I took a nap. I don't think I'll see you again.
What? Again? Where do you go every day?
What? I'm having dinner with my famous friends at a 3-star restaurant. Elegant, isn't it?
Jesus. Even after all that, you still don't want to stop spending money. You really are. I'm truly disgusted with you.
You too. Don't even think about going against me. How dare you talk to me like that?
We can have a proper conversation. Whatever. I'm off to work.
Okay, make sure you earn your money for me. The paycheck is mine. Hey, you. 3 weeks ago, there was an envelope in the living room with $2,000 in it. What was that $2,000? I mean, why don't you come back home? My account on the shopping site has been suspended, and the credit card is no longer active. The balance in a bank account, which was supposed to be $1 million, is zero. What's going on? Why? You got mad at me for spending $200,000, but you used up the remaining $800,000? What's with you? Telling people not to use it and then doing it yourself? You're saying one thing and doing the opposite all the time. The $2,000 in the envelope is almost gone too. Hey, answer me. Do you think you can go against me? It's absolutely impossible. I told you this before, didn't I? I mean, how many times do I have to tell you? Do you even have a brain? Hey! How long are you going to sulk? Answer me. If you can't answer, send me a message. Oh yeah, you took all the money, so I had no choice but to loan $20,000. You're going to pay it back from your salary and bonus every month from now on. So please keep that in mind. If you don't have enough money to live on, you should get a part-time job or something to increase your income. It's your fault entirely, not mine. So let's get on with it. It's payday today, so hurry up and give me everything.
You will be in big trouble if you upset me. What are you talking about when we're already divorced?
What?
I'm sorry, I haven't replied since yesterday. I didn't do it on purpose. I was busy and didn't have time to look at my phone.
What? Just when I thought you finally replied. What are you talking about? Are you dreaming? There's no way you have the guts to divorce me. I told you, you can't do that. If you have time for jokes, transfer your salary to my account. If I let you leave it in your account, you might use it without my permission again. I want to pay back the money I borrowed right away. Oh, that's right. You should go to the company and change your next paycheck to my account. That way, it will be easier for me to pay the $20,000 that I borrowed. I won't have to ask you for money every single time. And I can manage your salary.
No, I'm telling you, I don't have to do that.
Why not?
I've told you 1,000,000 times. We're already divorced. I'm serious.
I'm saying jokes like that are boring. It's not funny at all. It's not a joke, you can tell.
No, I'm not joking. I already filed for the divorce. I told you to leave it on the table, didn't I?
Huh?
I also left $2,000 for the property division. The truth is, considering the money that you've spent, it's not just an offset. It's a significant negative amount. I don't even know if you'll be able to pay me back. Well, you were my wife. After all, I was merciful to you. I left you $2,000 as a last act of mercy for you, a housewife. Didn't you understand?
What? What do you mean by property division?
I put a note explaining all of this in the envelope with the money. I thought I wrote it down in great details, but you didn't see it?
What? Note? I took all the money and threw everything else away.
Oh yeah, you are that kind of person. Well, that's why. Our divorce was finalized now.
No way! I was divorced?
From your message the other day, $2,000 was spent in less than a month. No way. $20,000 in debt? 10 times the amount of property division. You should have just gone back to your parents' house like a normal person, instead of screwing up.
Wait, you? What are you doing? Submitting the divorce papers? I didn't hear anything.
You agreed to this divorce. There's a record of it in our conversation. You signed the divorce papers yourself, so I didn't do it on my own.
That's because I didn't think you'd actually do it. I mean, you don't know where you stand. My dad is an employee of the company you work for. How can you do that?
You said that before. Is that a threat? What's the point?
What?
If someone in an important position in the company said that to me, I'd probably understand. Your dad. He's just a regular employee. How can a regular employee do anything to an employee of a business partner?
What? Regular employee? Huh? I thought he was a sales manager last year.
I don't know the details, but he got caught bullying his coworkers and was demoted. I heard that from a friend who works there. I bet he has a similar personality to you.
What? What do you mean by that?
Oh, maybe. Didn't you know that your mother left because of this and they're in the middle of divorce proceedings? Your parents' house is in big trouble now.
No way. I didn't hear anything. Why didn't you tell me?
I was told by both of them not to tell you because they said they would tell themselves. I went out of my way to keep quiet. I guess I ended up telling you. I feel sorry for your parents.
What the hell is that?
Well, that's the thing. We're strangers now. This is the last time I'm going to contact you. Let's just say a clean goodbye.
Wait a minute. Give me the $300,000 right now.
What? Why should I give you $300,000?
You also took your dad's inheritance, which became our money, and used it without permission, didn't you? I had $200,000, but you had $800,000. That's impossible, isn't it?
No, I didn't spend it. To be exact, I used $100,000 to buy a vacation home. So, $700,000.
Huh?
You knew the PIN number of my account. So, I thought it would be better to take the plunge and open another account and transfer the money. Now, there's $700,000 left in the new account. Well, it's only natural, isn't it? We are divorced now.
Then, why don't you just give me the extra $300,000 that you owe me?
What are you talking about? Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. What do you mean? Only $2,000 for the property division? Even if we simply cut it in half, the remaining $300,000 should be mine. $350,000 to be exact. I'm not so stupid that I can do math about it.
No, the inheritance doesn't count as property that was formed jointly during the marriage. All that money was inherited from my father. It wasn't our savings.
What?
I mean, it doesn't qualify as our money. It means it's not subject to property division. You didn't even know that?
What?
Oh, so you didn't know that? That's why you were spending it without a care in the world. I see. That's just like you.
No way. What? Wait a minute. Then the $20,000 I owe now is
just a debt. If you don't have enough money to pay back, you will just have to do your best to pay it on your own.
Helly? Let's get back together. I forgive you for everything you've done.
Get back together? Forgive me? Why? That's ridiculous.
What is ridiculous?
Before the forgiving, I'm the one who wanted a divorce. Remember?
But deep in your heart, you didn't want to divorce me. You didn't have a choice, right? I mean, as long as I don't spend all your money, right? I'll be waiting for you to print out the marriage certificate, honey. I'll have you fill it out right away.
No way. No way I would do that.
Why not?
Do I have to tell you? You are not stupid, right? Then I don't need to explain. Do I? Well, let's just get from this conversation.
No way.
Oh yeah, since you didn't read the note I put in the envelope, I will tell you now. The end of this month is the move out date for the apartment. If you don't pack up and leave quickly, you will be evicted. Okay? If you don't want to get sued, you better get ready quickly.
What? There are only 3 days left. Why is that happening? I never heard anything about it.
This place was in your mother's name. She's going to use the money from the sale of this condo to make up for the money you've spent. This way, I can maintain my father's honor. Your parents going to deduct it from your future inheritance and make sure you don't inherit the rest.
No way. I mean, where are you right now? Come back here.
I'm at my new place.
You mean you're out of here?
You didn't notice my stuff was missing? Well, of course, you didn't care about me at all.
Where did you move to?
Very far away. I don't think I'll ever see you again.
What? Does that mean you quit your job?
What does that have to do with you? We're divorced. So, there's no need to tell you.
That means you changed jobs. Tell me where you live.
No way. Oh, the vacation home was in my name, so I sold it.
Oh, no! That's terrible!
Well, that's all I wanted to say. Goodbye, stranger. Actually, due to a transfer at the company where I've been working for a long time, I had to move. So I didn't quit my job. When I reported my divorce to the company, I was told that a new department would be starting up where I could make use of my skills. So I received a transfer order to the head office on short notice. I received a large raise in salary, for which I am very grateful. It seems the company also took my personal life into consideration. If I revealed this to my ex-wife, she would surely attack me, so I let it pass without talking about it. I have no intention of telling her in the future either. So, my ex-wife, who has a debt of $20,000, went back to her parents' house where only her father was waiting for her. Surprisingly, this father, who had been bullying his coworkers, was being demanded for a total of $30,000 in compensation, and he ended up in debt. In other words, father and daughter together owe $50,000. After all the trouble, I heard that he got into some bad business and the two of them were arrested. It was 1 year after the divorce. I was surprised, but I guess they could have done it. Well, I wish them the best.
Hey, what time are you coming back? I'm on my way back home soon.
Good. Oh, there's something I want you to buy on your way back.
Sure, what is it?
Can you buy some garbage bags?
Why? Are you going to do cleaning or something?
Do I need to explain everything to you?
No, but I just wanted to know why.
Stop watching my every move. It's really annoying.
Are you doing something in my room again?
I don't know. Stop asking questions and just buy garbage bags for me. How long do I have to wait for you? Hurry up and come back to prepare dinner.
I'm sorry. I'll be back soon.
You're such a useless, lazy wife. You are out instead of taking care of the house. Unbelievable.
Did you forget that because you tore up my cards, I had to go get a new one today instead of working?
What do you mean, work? You're just playing with your cards all day long.
I explained before that the card is for my job. I guess you don't get it.
Are you looking down on me?
No, it's just you never understand even though I've explained it so many times.
Are you saying I'm stupid?
Oh, come on, I'm not saying that. Just please stop breaking my stuff for work.
When I heard that you would work from home, I thought you would take good care of the house as a wife, since you would be at home all the time. But after we started living together, you're always shut in your room.
You know that I work full-time, right?
You're lying. If you can do your job from home, then your work must be some stupid part-time thing.
No, I'm working full-time. Just stop assuming things.
Are you saying I'm wrong?
Yes.
I can never be wrong.
I'm working full-time. That's why I spend more of the day in my working room.
Oh, shut up. Even though you are working, you are at home. You should take care of the house.
I am taking care of the house.
I don't believe that you're working full-time at home. You must be playing with your stupid cards in the room. You should quit that stupid part-time job.
Why do I have to quit my job?
Why? Because you're shutting yourself in the room, not doing any housework at all.
I'm not shutting myself in the room. I'm just working. And what makes you think I'm not doing housework? I manage my time to get everything done.
Shut up. You have no right to talk back to me. Just so you know, I broke your so-called work stuff to make you realize something. Without those things, you wouldn't be able to work, right?
What do you mean?
Listen, I am doing this for you. A woman, once married, should focus on the household. I'm sure my son feels the same way as me. I'm trying to make you understand that, and that's why I'm breaking your stuff. Why can't you understand that simple thing?
You can't be selfish like that, Regina.
I bet you're not doing any important job at all if you can do it from home. Even if you quit, I'm sure anybody can replace your job easily.
My job is something only I can do. There are people who need me.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Even in this house, you're so useless. I'm pretty sure nobody needs someone as useless as you. Besides, we can live comfortably with Jake's earnings alone. There's no need for you to work.
I'm not working because I want to earn money. Like I said earlier, I find fulfillment in my job because it's something only I can do. And Jake understands that.
Stop lying. Just do as I said.
Oh, God. Morning, honey. I've already made your lunch for today. Please don't overwork, okay?
Thanks, honey. I'm sorry about yesterday. I had to work the night shift suddenly, but I'll be off by noon today.
And don't worry. Good luck with your work.
Oh, didn't you say there was something you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, it's about your mom. She broke my healing crystal while I was out.
What? Again? She tore down your tarot cards the other day, right?
Yeah. While I was out buying new cards, she went into my working room again. When I came back, the healing crystal was broken into pieces.
What the hell? It's getting worse every day.
At first, she used to throw away my incense. Now this.
I remember the energy gemstones were smashed and thrown into the backyard, right?
I was so shocked at that time. I just don't know why she started doing such things.
Maybe I know why.
Really?
She told me that her friend's grandchild was born. I think after seeing her friend with a grandchild, she started feeling envious. Maybe that's why she's being like this to you. I'm really sorry about my mother. She just doesn't know how to control her emotions. That's why my dad left, you know?
She was so nice at first. I never imagined she would do such a thing.
I thought she would get along with you at first, too. We need to do something about it. Let me talk to her once I get home.
Thanks, honey.
I'm not sure if she will listen to me, but I'll do my best. It's unacceptable that she keeps breaking your stuff.
I honestly give up explaining myself to her.
Does she still think that you are playing card games? Oh, how's your new work project going?
I'm almost ready to start. I'm just waiting for the new computer to arrive.
That's good.
Thank you again for giving me the idea to start fortune telling online. With this, I can do readings for people anywhere in the world from home.
I just thought you could help a lot of people with that, you know? So when will the computer arrive?
It'll arrive next week, but I need to make sure Regina doesn't find it.
Yeah, you're right.
I will just be careful, just to be sure.
She might destroy it again if she finds out it's for your work.
I'll make sure she can't get into my room anymore.
I'll talk to her about it again, too.
Thank you.
Alright, I will get back to work now.
Good luck with your work, honey.
Hey, Amy. There's a package that arrived for you.
Oh, really? Thank you for letting me know. Can you leave it in the living room? Please, don't drop it or anything. It might break.
Oh, shut up. You don't have to order me around like that.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to be sure.
Well, whatever. Hurry up and go home to make my lunch.
I can't believe you, Regina. Why would you do this to me?
What's wrong?
Didn't I tell you not to enter the room?
You did? I don't remember.
Stop lying. I can't believe you broke my computer.
You've been shut in your room with your computer all the time lately. Don't tell me you are working when you're just playing on your computer.
I'm not playing. I'm using my computer for work.
What?
I told you I'm working from home, right?
Then it's a good thing I destroyed it.
What do you mean?
Since you can't work without a computer, just quit your job and do the housework instead. Why can't you be useful for once? You're a useless wife.
Oh my god. I just remembered that I had an online meeting with my client today. I have to do something about it.
What? Don't tell me you're still not quitting your job.
Of course not. I love my job. I have no intention of quitting.
Shut up! Why can't you just listen to me?
I need to call my client now. I'll talk to you later.
Mom, are you serious?
What's wrong?
What have you done?
Hey, why are you so angry?
Stop acting dumb. You broke Amy's stuff again. Now you destroyed her new computer.
Oh, that. What about it?
Why did you break it? Why do you always break Amy's stuff?
Well, it's Amy's fault. She says she's working, but she just shuts herself in her room and plays. If she's just playing, she should do the housework. That's her responsibility as a wife.
What are you talking about? Amy isn't playing. She was working.
Before, she used to play card games in her room, and now she's playing on her computer.
Stop assuming things when you really don't know anything.
What do you mean by that?
Don't you ever break her stuff again and enter her working room. If you do it again, we will leave this house.
What? Why are you defending her? I'm your mother. You should be on my side.
I explained to you many times that you are misunderstanding about Amy.
I'm so old and now you want me to live alone? Don't you feel bad about me?
Stop playing victim, Mom. Don't you think that you are being selfish and manipulative to Amy?
Oh, come on. I'm doing this for both of you.
No, Mom. You are being selfish.
Whatever. All I know is I'm right about everything.
I warned you. Don't you ever break Amy's stuff and enter her room. I messaged my mom just now.
What did she say?
I warned her that if she ever broke your stuff and entered your working room, we would leave the house. But she doesn't listen to me.
That's what I thought. Even though she's like that, she's still your mom. But I don't know how long we can keep living with her.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it's time to tell her everything about your job.
You think? I know she always reads the book that I wrote about spiritual healing.
Yeah, she worships Madame Fairley like crazy. Maybe at first she won't believe you, but you can easily prove that you are Madame Fairley.
I'm just scared of how she would react.
She might go crazy.
You are right. If things got out of hand, maybe we should tell her the truth.
Alright, I will talk to her again when I get home.
Okay, take care coming back home.
Amy, I have a question.
What is it?
Did you buy another computer?
Oh God. Did you find it? How?
So you were trying to hide it from me, huh? You never learn, don't you? Well, this time, to make sure you learn a lesson, I completely broke down the computer.
You did what?
I broke it for you. You're welcome.
Oh my God. Again? The computer isn't mine.
What are you talking about? It was delivered to you.
That computer was borrowed from my client.
What? Then whose is this?
It belongs to the client that I'm working for.
It wasn't yours?
The other day, you broke the computer I bought. So when I explained to my client, they lent me one until I got a new one.
What? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I told you not to enter my room.
Whatever. It's your fault for not telling me that it wasn't yours.
You were warned by Jake, right? If something like this happens again, we'll move out. That's it. We're leaving.
Oh, come on. Don't be selfish. I won't allow you to leave.
We had enough, Regina. How can I work properly when you keep breaking my stuff like this?
Whatever. I don't need a useless wife like you anymore.
Well then, thank you for everything. Goodbye.
Hey, Jake. Is Amy still mad at me?
Of course. You didn't even apologize to her.
Why should I apologize? It's all her fault for not fulfilling her duties as a wife.
What do you mean by duties as a wife?
She still hasn't given birth to a child, and she neglects household chores using work as an excuse.
We're waiting for the right time to have children.
What do you mean by the right time?
Well, Amy asked me not to tell you, but...
What? Are you hiding something from me? Spit it out.
Mom, you don't know what Amy does for a living, do you?
Huh? No, I don't.
Didn't you notice anything when you entered her room?
There were strange stones or weird cards. And there was incense, too. I threw it away because I don't like the smell.
Amy is a famous psychic.
What? She's psychic? Oh, don't make me laugh, Jake.
You know that Amy has a third eye, right?
Oh, yeah. I heard all her creepy stories, but who believes that fake story? There's no way she's psychic.
Well, whatever.
That kind of lie doesn't work on me, okay?
Anyway, my company is hosting a psychic fair soon. Can you guess our special guest?
Wait, is it Madame Fairy?
Yeah. Do you want to come?
OMG, I'd love to. Can I invite my friends too?
Sure. I'll let you know the details later.
Great! I can't wait to meet Madame Fairy in person.
Yes.
You were lying to me all this time?
Huh? What are you talking about? Anyway, Jake was looking for you.
Because of you, I was embarrassed today. How could you say such embarrassing things in front of my friends?
Oh, you were embarrassed. I just wanted to share my life story to inspire people.
I didn't even know you were Madame Fairy, and even if I did, I wouldn't have believed in that stupid fortune telling, and I never read your stupid books.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you. There was just no right moment.
Now all my friends think I'm a terrible person. How could you do this to me?
Why are you blaming me? I just shared my life story. I didn't lie about anything.
Why did you even talk to my friends? You did this on purpose, didn't you? You wanted to embarrass me.
That wasn't my intention. They asked me how to deal with a stressful environment, so I shared my experience with them and offered some advice. But I never thought you would do something like that. After you found out that Madame Fairy was me, you freaked out, destroyed all the items on the booth, and ran away, right? Jake and all the staff are looking for you.
It's all your fault.
You can't blame me for this, Regina. You knocked over tables, kicked panels until they broke, and in the end, you smashed the glass case at the entrance, didn't you? Oh, thankfully no one got hurt, but all your friends were really shocked.
Shut up. I wouldn't have done such a thing if you weren't at the fair. If you hadn't lied to me all this time. It's because you're always working. It's because you never gave me any grandchildren. It's all your fault.
You can blame me all you want, but please compensate for the damage you caused. Also, Jake was embarrassed in front of his colleagues, so please apologize to him.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't you dare talk back to me. I'll never forgive you.
That's fine. I hope you enjoy your life living alone.
Shut up! Don't ever show your face again.
Goodbye, Regina. After that, Regina continued to ignore paying the compensation. Reluctantly, Jake talked to his father about what happened, and Jake's father covered the full amount. But it seems Regina has no intention of paying him back. After that incident, Regina's friends saw her true colors, and as a result, she lost her friends. Following this, she isolated herself at home. While she shut herself in the room, Jake and I immediately moved to a new house. A few months later, Regina called me, expressing regret and apologizing for her behavior. She admitted that she was overwhelmed with jealousy and stress, and told me that she's seeking help to turn her life around. I accepted her apology, and I genuinely hope she finds peace and happiness in the future.
Hi, are you up for a chat?
Was it 3 months ago that we had lunch together?
I guess so. I found a nice French restaurant.
I love French food.
I'll make a reservation.
I'm looking forward to it.
Is Sam doing okay lately?
Yes, but why?
I saw him and a young girl walking together.
No way.
It was daytime and she was pretty young, so you should ask him.
Yes, I'll ask.
If you need anything else, let me know.
Okay, thank you, Sally.
I'll call you when I make a reservation.
Good night.
Is this Alyssa's number?
Yes, it is.
Nice to meet you. My name is Kat. Sam has been taking good care of me. You are Sam's wife, right?
Yes, Sam is my husband. Are you an employee of my husband's company?
Huh? That's not all. I'm Sam's girlfriend.
Huh? Girlfriend? As you know, Sam is my husband. You may not understand the situation. He does not have a girlfriend.
That's not true. I am Sam's true love. We are pretty serious.
Oh, well, so? What does this Sam's true love want with me?
Isn't it obvious? I want you to break up with Sam. Please, divorce him. You are annoying Sam and me.
What? How am I annoying you or Sam?
Because an old, ugly woman like you is keeping him forever. Sam wants to marry me, but he can't. You're standing in between us. Do you understand, old lady?
I see.
Besides, I'm pregnant now. It's Sam's baby.
Is that true?
I'm 7 months along. If you don't divorce him, this baby will become a fatherless child. That's a big problem for me. So please leave as soon as possible. I'm young and beautiful. I'm much more suitable for Sam. Sam is the president of a company, rich, and lives in a big mansion. Please quickly let Sam be with me.
I see your point. I'm surprised at how insane it sounds, but if you are pregnant, there's nothing I can do. I'll have a little talk with Sam. Can you give me a minute?
Sure. Thank you for your understanding. Please do it quickly.
Sam, I just got a message from Kat. She says she's pregnant with your child.
Huh? Hey, wait. Why would she say that?
She's pretty young, isn't she? How old is she?
What? Well, I think she was 27 or something.
She is almost 20 years younger than you. I can't believe you're having an affair with a girl as old as your kid. You're such an idiot. Did you forget that you promised you'd never cheat on me again?
I can't say no when someone relies on me. I'm that kind of guy, you know?
You've underestimated me. I said I'd divorce you if you did it again. Don't tell me you don't remember.
We did make that promise. I'm really sorry. Divorce is a bit too much.
I know, right? You're the president of a company. You got a younger girl pregnant and divorcing your wife. That would ruin your credibility. Especially since the chairman of our biggest client hates that kind of dishonesty. If he finds out, it could be the end of your company, right?
You're right. So please, don't divorce me.
Huh? Then what are you going to do with the baby? She's 7 months pregnant.
Well, I will acknowledge the child and give her child support. What do you think?
Why are you asking me? I'm so done with you. She's pregnant, marry her. Divorce me.
What? No.
However, I'll give you one condition.
What?
You don't want people to know that you cheated on me, right? We'll call it an amicable divorce. You should get married before the baby is born. No alimony, just a share of the property. What do you think?
Really? You'll divorce me on those terms? That's no benefit to you.
There's a big advantage to dumping a cheating husband. I'm sick of this. Our kids are all grown up. We're done. Let's just go our separate ways.
Are you serious? I'm kinda scared. Wait, what's the condition you're talking about? It's not a bad one, is it?
There's only one condition. Don't contact your girlfriend until our divorce is final.
What? That's it? That's all it takes to get a divorce?
If you want to hide the affair, leaving as little evidence as possible is better. After the divorce, you can do whatever you want. What do you think? Are we getting a divorce or not?
Yes, I'm getting a divorce. I'll divorce you if no one finds out about my affair. No, I'm sorry for everything I've put you through. It's all my bad. Let's be happy, okay?
Okay. Go to the city office on your way home tomorrow. Get the divorce papers and write them down. I'll go turn it in when I'm done.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Hello, Kat.
I finally heard from you. I got tired of waiting. So, when are you going to divorce him?
Before that, let me ask you something. Do you understand that you committed adultery? I mean, you made a move on a man who has a wife.
I know that, but I can't help it. The man I fell in love with happened to be married to someone else.
I don't care about your philosophy, but you are making us get divorced. Please agree with me on something.
Something? And do you want money from me?
You're more perceptive than I thought. Do you know what alimony is? That's why I want you to pay.
Well then, how about $50,000?
$50,000? That's a big number.
I don't know the average. I thought it would be around that. It's a pity for the old lady whose rich husband will dump her. You'll spend the rest of your life in misery. Is $50,000 enough? You can get divorced as soon as possible.
You are a very generous young lady. I'm glad you're easy to talk to. Are you sure you want to pay $50,000?
I'm sure I'll be fine. Sam is the boss. Isn't that a small price to pay? I'll pay it with the power of love.
Oh, I see. Well, if you're okay with that amount, I don't mind. You'll pay it in one lump sum, right? You don't want me to bother you for years, do you?
I don't want that. I'll never have anything to do with you again. That's a promise.
Then pay me a lump sum of $50,000 in alimony. I'll send you an agreement stating that. Can you just sign it and send it back? Then I'll divorce him right away.
Okay, I'll sign as soon as I get the paper.
Okay. I received the settlement yesterday. I've filed for divorce. Sam and I are divorced.
Yay! Finally. The rich husband and the mansion are mine. I'm so happy.
Congratulations. You guys can do whatever you want now.
Thank you very much. You'll have a hard time from now on. You don't have a rich husband anymore. Please spend the alimony carefully.
Oh, yes. Speaking of alimony, I have a question. May I ask you a question?
A question? Okay. Ask me anything, old lady. I'll answer any questions you have. Please, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Then, how are you going to pay $50,000? You said you'd pay it with the power of her love, but he's broke.
What?
Sam is the president, but he doesn't have any savings. He's not rich. You don't look rich. I just wondered how you could pay.
Huh? What's that? There's no way that's true. He has such a big house and such an expensive car. If push comes to shove, we can just sell them.
You're so naive. The car and the house are mine in my name. They're not his. You can't sell them.
What?
He's cheated on me 4 times, and every time he cheated on me, he gave me his property.
What? What do you mean he's cheated 4 times before?
What? You didn't know? You're not a good judge of men, are you? Well, Sam would not tell you something like that. I've had 4 women in the same boat as you. His affair partner.
Huh? You're kidding. He said it was just me.
The last one apologized and broke up with him when I asked about alimony. Another found out he had no money and left him. Or she woke up when I told her about the age issue. It's just a matter of time, right? She was going to lose a lot of money in her 20s. She didn't want to be stuck with a broke old man. It's not worth it.
Wait a minute. What do you mean he has no money?
Okay, so he's cheated on me 4 times now. He gave me all his money as alimony for cheating on me. The first time he gave me all his savings from when he was single. The second time I sold his jewelry. With the third, he gave me his car and savings. With the fourth, I put the house in my name. He kept the mortgage on the house. When he divorced me, he had nothing left over. Just his monthly income, the house, and the car loan. He's a spendthrift person. He has no savings.
What? No way, that's impossible.
It's true. I had to help him save some money. I made it by deducting it from his monthly salary. After I got it as alimony, he never did it again. He doesn't know anything about managing money.
Huh? Then how am I supposed to pay $50,000? Sam was supposed to pay for everything.
I'm the one asking about the payment method. I'm reminding you, I don't accept installments or anything like that. You'll have to pay it all in one lump sum, even if you borrow money. By the time your kid is in middle school, he'll be retired. By the time your kid is all grown, he'll be nearly 70. You are a special person to spend $50,000 for that. Are you going to be okay? I feel sorry for you.
Impossible. I don't want that. I'll return him. The baby isn't really Sam's. I don't care for Sam at all. I'm in love with someone else, and it's his child. I want to become rich and then divorce sooner or later. I'm sorry, please, forgive me.
It's non-returnable. Please send the money. Bye.
Hey, Alyssa, what did you say to Kat? You said something about money?
What do you mean? We only talked about the alimony. She said she was going to pay $50,000. She was going to make you pay for it. I told her you have no house, car, savings, or nothing. That's it.
What? What do you mean no house, no car?
What? Are you serious? You gave me the house and the car as compensation for your last affair. Don't tell me you forgot. You've used the car and the house even after the name change. Did you think they were yours?
Oh.
You really have no idea. You're destroying yourself with your stupidity. Do you know why I decided to divorce you? Because I have nothing to squeeze out of you anymore. I'm so glad I got a divorce thanks to Kat.
No, wait a minute. Let's talk one more time, okay? You know about our life.
I don't have anything to talk about anymore. We're divorced. We're strangers. You're going to marry her, right? Oh, but she doesn't want you either. She has no use for you without money. To my surprise, the baby isn't yours either.
No, seriously, wait. What does that mean? I'm panicking.
The baby is someone else's. I'm glad it's not yours. You paid too much for that girl. You deserved it, though.
I can't believe this.
From my point of view, I can't believe both of you. I'll charge you $50,000 if she can't pay.
I'm sorry for everything. I don't have any money, so please forgive me.
She says she would pay for it, so I don't want you to tell me.
Why? Why did you do this? I know I'm crazy. I just feel like something is always missing.
What are you talking about? We'll just pay the alimony anyway. I'm moving out soon. Amy wants me to move in with her, so I'm getting rid of the house, the car, everything. I'm going to live with our daughter and her husband.
France?
I've always wanted to go to France.
And her husband? When did she get married?
Oh, you don't know? You were busy with an affair when she was studying in France. She didn't want to invite you to the wedding. She said you were not her father. By the way, they are about to have a baby. Did you know that?
Oh my god.
It's all your fault. Well, this is goodbye. Bye. Kat, have you sent the money?
I'm sorry, not yet.
You sound down. I have news that will make you happy.
Huh?
I don't want your alimony anymore.
What do you mean?
You don't have to pay. I'll cancel the settlement.
Are you sure? Thank you very much. But why?
Because you have a baby. The baby's about to be born. Starting your life as a mother with $50,000 in debt is not good. Your baby has saved your life. From now on, you have to make your baby happy.
Thank you very much. I'm really sorry, Alyssa.
You are 27 years old and have a long way to go. Don't cheat people to get money. You should earn money by yourself. And you will be happy. I promise.
Okay.
Well, I won't see you again, so goodbye. After that, Sam contacted me repeatedly, asking me to talk to him. I blocked him and refused to receive any calls. I sold my house and car and moved to a hotel so we would never meet in person. Kat broke up with Sam. She began to live quietly with the father of her child. Kat left her work, and people started talking. You can't put a door in someone's mouth. The employees talked about Sam behind his back, and his major clients were unhappy with him. What will a 47-year-old man without savings, a house, or a car do now? I don't know and have nothing to do with him anymore. I have moved to France. I started my new life with my daughter and her husband. I'm not used to many things, but I'm having a great time every day. And I have opened a small cafe. It is famous for its fusion of American and French baked goods. Now it has become a place loved by the locals. I always loved baking. The people of France love what I make. I am very happy that my business is on the right track. My divorce gave me a good start in my second life.
Madison, I heard that your house is finally finished being built. I heard about it from my son, Rob.
Yes, we did. It's been a long road, but it's finally completed. We haven't bought all the furniture and appliances yet. So, it's a little inconvenient to live here.
Oh, I can at least buy you some furniture.
What? that's not necessary.
No. Don't be shy. You'll want nice furniture that you can use for a long time.
No, you don't have to do that.
Besides, according to Rob, I heard that you paid for the entire house already.
That's right. It's always been my dream to own my own home. I've worked hard to save money since I was a little girl. When I got a job, I continued to save money. I was able to build a new house with all those savings.
That's great. Rob was so happy too. He used to live in a small apartment. He's happy to finally live in a spacious house. You know, he's into motorcycles, right? He's going to build a garage for his bike at the new house. He's so excited.
I see. Well, for the cost of building a garage, that's something I'm going to ask Rob to pay by himself.
You're right. That's something he can do himself. By the way, I'm going to plant my favorite flowers and vegetables in the garden. I'm going to enjoy growing vegetables.
What?
Rob told me about it. He said the garden is big enough to park several cars. A vegetable garden has been a dream of mine for many years. Oh, I'm so excited. What shall we grow?
What? Wait a minute. What do you mean by vegetable garden?
Oh? Did I say something funny?
No, you're trying to start a vegetable garden. You mean in the garden of the house where you live now?
No, that's not what I meant. Our yard is too small for a vegetable garden.
So?
Of course, you'll let me have a vegetable garden in the yard of the house you built.
But, mother-in-law, Rob and I are both busy with our jobs. I'm afraid growing vegetables will be a bit difficult.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not asking you to grow them yourselves. I'll take good care of it, so don't worry.
But, isn't it hard to commute from your house?
Commute? No way. I'm moving there too.
What?
Why are you surprised? I'll send my stuff there as soon as I'm ready. When I bragged about it to the neighbors, they were all jealous. They said what a wonderful daughter-in-law you are to build us a new house.
No, wait.
What?
Don't tell me you're trying to move in with us without asking. We've never talked about this before, have we?
There's no way I would just decide that by myself. Well, I am the one who said I wanted to live together. But Rob also agreed I could move in. Madison, you built a house with many rooms with that intention, right?
No, that's not why. It's for when we have children in the future. That's why I built more rooms.
Oh, I see. But Madison, you won't be living in the new house. So it doesn't matter if I live there or not.
What?
You really are a kind person, aren't you? You're giving a splendid house as a present for us, mother and son. Rob also said that he can't thank you enough.
Mother-in-law? What are you even talking about? I didn't even know that you were planning to move in with us. And now I'm not going to live in the new house. I don't understand what's going on.
Huh? What are you saying, Madison? You are divorcing Rob, right?
What? Divorce?
Rob is going to live with his new wife. He and his new wife and me will live in the new house.
A new wife?
I guess you could call her his girlfriend since they're not married yet. Well, it seems like he's going to marry her sooner or later. I feel sorry for you, but there's nothing I can do about it, right? I mean, I know you're good at your job and you make a lot of money. But you're older than Rob. And you're far from beautiful.
Okay.
According to Rob, his new wife is 10 years younger than him. And she seems to be a very pretty young lady by today's standards. I haven't met her yet, but I'm sure she's a good girl because Rob chose her.
No, wait. Does that mean that Rob is cheating on me?
Well, at this point, it might be called cheating.
You're fine with your own son cheating on me?
I'm going to support Rob. If he's going to have a new wife, I want her to be a pretty young bride.
I can't believe it. I'll check with Rob right now.
Okay, but please don't blame Rob too much. The reason why Rob dumped you, Madison, it's because you weren't attractive as a woman.
But that doesn't mean you can just take over the house I built.
Taking over the house is not a very nice thing to say. Why don't you just give us the house?
That's enough. Anyway, I'll ask Rob what's going on. Hey, Rob! Rob! What's going on?
What the hell, Madison? You've been so annoying recently.
I have something I want to talk to you about right now. Pick up the phone.
What do you want to talk about? I'm on the train right now, so I can't answer the phone.
Then just text with me. I just heard from your mother. She said you've been cheating on me. And about the new house I built? She said you plan to live there with her. What the hell are you thinking?
Oh, that's what you're talking about. I knew I had to tell you sometime. But if I told you about her too soon, then I was afraid you'll say you don't want to build the house after all, right? That's why I kept it a secret until the new house was finished.
What the hell? You had me build you a house with the intention of moving in with a woman you're cheating on me with? That was your plan from the beginning?
Well, yeah, I guess that's what it comes down to. Sorry, Madison. Mom also wants me to marry a younger girl. I'm divorcing you now that we've completed my dream home.
You're the worst. So you've been betraying me all along? While I've been working so hard to find land and have meetings with the house builder? You were cheating on me without a care in the world, weren't you?
Well, I didn't think you'd be so dramatic about it. You may be good at your job, but you don't seem to have a woman's intuition.
Please, don't make fun of me. I was so preoccupied with work and building the house.
Well, thanks to you, I had all the time in the world to date my girlfriend. Thanks for working so much on the house.
That's terrible.
Well, you're not needed anymore, so please go away. I'm done with you now that I've got my own house.
You've got to be kidding me. I bought this house.
Thanks for the full payment on the house. I love that I don't have a mortgage. Sorry though, Madison. I made you build a house that you can't live in. I'll live in this house with my new wife and my mother. And you can go somewhere else and leave us alone.
Okay, I'll leave.
Oh? You're being very agreeable, aren't you? I thought you'd make more of a fuss, but thanks for accepting it so well.
I can't seem to get through to you, so I'll let you go.
Oh?
I'm going to give up this house as you wish. In exchange, I'll give you hell.
Huh?
I'll divorce a scumbag like you in a heartbeat. Don't you ever come near me again.
Yeah, that's what I want. Don't you come crawling back saying you want the house after all. Okay?
Don't worry. I built this house, but I won't miss it.
Well, that's good. Don't get in the way of our life.
Hey there, Madison. I have a favor to ask.
What's wrong?
I was wondering if you could come home after all.
Huh? Come home to where?
Where? The new house you built.
What are you talking about? I was just recently evicted from that house.
That's the thing. The girl who says she's my son's girlfriend is one hell of a woman. As soon as I moved into the new house, she said I didn't hear anything about moving in with an old lady. She tried to force me out.
Oh my.
I thought he picked a nice, sweet girl. She was totally different from what I expected. She's scary.
Oh wow.
And she can't even do a single household chore. She wants me to do all the cooking, cleaning, and laundry. And if I give her even the slightest suggestion, she yells at me, "Shut up, you old hag!" I don't understand why Rob decided to marry that woman.
She sounds like a very bossy girlfriend.
This is no time to make jokes. You have to help me. If this continues, I'm really going to be kicked out. I tried to appeal to Rob, but Rob immediately tried to defend her.
But you wanted to live with her too. You have to get along with each other, don't you?
It's impossible. Her language is foul, and she tries to boss me around. I feel like I'm going crazy just being with her. It's terrible to have such a person as a daughter-in-law. If this is the case, I'd rather have you.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Hey, Madison, please come back. If you come back, I might be able to get rid of that young woman.
What are you saying? I'm divorcing Rob, right?
No. No divorce, please.
You're too selfish to talk to.
What?
I've gotta go now.
Wait a minute, Madison.
Okay, bye.
Madison, oh my god. Madison, please, answer the phone.
Huh? First your mother, now you. What do you want? I'm busy.
What should I do? She moved out. She said she can't live with my mother. She said she's breaking up with me, so goodbye.
Oh, you mean she's a crappy girlfriend?
Crappy girlfriend? Did you hear anything from Mom?
I got a text from your mother yesterday. She said something about her and your girlfriend not getting along.
I'm at a loss. I was hoping the women would get along.
Maybe your mother and her had a fight?
Maybe. They argued about how to divide the household chores. Mom lost her temper and yelled at her to get out. And she got mad too. She said she didn't want to live under the same roof with this old lady. So she packed up her stuff and left.
Well, I guess it's understandable.
Why?
Because neither she nor your mother had ever met each other before. They didn't know each other and suddenly they're forced to live together.
Well, yes.
And she didn't even ask your mother to move in with her. Well, she's not going to be happy about it. It's no wonder they fought.
I know, but what am I supposed to do now?
I don't know.
I worked with my mom to get the three of us a place to live. We bought all the furniture, appliances, dishes. And now she's going to leave me in a week? It's awful.
Then why don't you change your mind and find another woman? Until then, why don't you and your mother just live happily together?
What are you talking about? No woman will go out with a man who lives alone with his mother.
Then, kick your mother out of the house. Just like you kicked me out.
There's no way I can do that. Besides, my mom's already sold her house. So she has no choice but to stay here.
Well, I guess you won't be finding a new girlfriend for a while. You'll just have to find a woman who is willing to live with your mother.
So, Madison, won't you live with me again?
Huh?
You wanted to live in the home you built, didn't you? Mom also wants to see you. Come back, after all.
You cheated on me and kicked me out. What are you talking about now?
That affair was just a passing fancy. Now that I'm living apart from you, I've finally seen the light. You'll always be my number one. So, will you come back to me? Me, you, and Mom, the three of us will live together.
No, I've already started building a new house. I'm not going to live with you guys.
Huh? You're building a new house?
Yeah, I just found a nice piece of land. I decided to build a compact house. Something manageable for a single-person household.
No. What are you talking about? We just finished a new house. Besides, you don't have the money to build a house anymore.
I can afford it.
Bullshit. You must have almost used up all your savings.
It's true that my savings have dwindled considerably. I just need to sell the new house we just finished.
What?
I can build a new house with the money from the sale.
What nonsense are you talking about? This house has just been finished. It's my house. You can't just sell it on your own.
Your house? What are you talking about? I'm paying all the bills, okay?
But you and I are married, and the deed should be in my name as your husband, right?
Are you stupid?
Huh?
The house, the land, everything is in my name.
What?
You're so dumb. You didn't even know whose name the house was in. Well, you left all the house building and annoying paperwork to me, didn't you? And in the meantime, you were cheating on me, so you didn't know anything at all.
Are you kidding me? I thought it was in my name. I didn't realize it was in your name.
So I'm going to start the process of selling the house as soon as I can. So you and your mother need to get the hell out.
I don't understand. Where are we supposed to go? We don't have a home and we can't live in this new house anymore.
I don't know anything about that. Well, good luck with the move.
Madison, I heard from Rob. You're going to sell this house?
Yes, and I just built it. It's in a good location, so I think it will sell for a good price.
Please, don't do something stupid. We just moved into this brand new house. If you sell the house, Rob and I will have no place to live.
If you want to continue living in the house, you could buy it from me.
What?
I'm fine to sell it to you. But I'd like it in one full payment, please.
One payment? That's impossible, of course. You should give us the house for free.
There's no way I'd give away something with such a high value for free. If you can't afford it, then get the hell out. Besides, you sold your own house, right? You can buy it with that money, can't you?
Don't be absurd. My house was in the countryside, the land was cheap, and the building was dilapidated. Even though I sold it, I didn't make that much money. Besides, the money I did make, I used most of it to buy furniture and appliances for our new house.
I see. Then I can't give you my house. Give up and find another house with Rob.
What a rude daughter-in-law you are. I've asked you so nicely, and you won't even give up one of your houses.
Daughter-in-law? I'm not your daughter-in-law anymore. I'm divorcing Rob.
Wait! I told you not to divorce before. That's right. If you get back together with Rob and come back to this house, everything will be all right, won't it?
I'm not going back to that house.
It's your home that you built. It would be a waste to let it go, right?
That's right. It's a home I worked so hard to build, and I'm sad to let it go. But now that it's been ruined by an insane and idiotic mother and son, I can't bring myself to go back.
Idiotic? Oh, what a rude daughter-in-law.
I'm not your daughter-in-law anymore. I'm going now. We aren't related anymore, so please don't contact me again.
Madison, wait! Don't abandon us!
After that, Rob and I were successfully divorced. I sued Rob and the woman who he cheated on me with. Rob wanted to keep living with his girlfriend. Rob had bought a lot of expensive furniture when he planned to live with his mother and his girlfriend. After he paid me, his savings went to zero. Now, they are living together in a small, shabby apartment, while cutting into his mother's meager savings. They fell from a comfortable life in a newly built house to a life of extreme poverty. Both Rob and his mother are lamenting, saying, "It wasn't supposed to be like this." I guess they deserve it because they forcibly took over the house I paid for. Incidentally, the house I built was sold immediately. I am glad that I was able to let it go without incurring a loss. Thanks to that, I will be able to build a new house that I am happy with.
Natalie, is this a good time? I have good news.
Hi, Stefan. Are you sure it's okay to drop a text while you're on a busy business trip?
I'm already done with work, and I'm at a hotel, so it's fine.
I see. You must be tired. Anyway, what's the good news?
Emily's coming home.
Emily?
It's my little sister, Emily. She's graduating from college soon. She's coming back to our parents' house.
Oh, I see.
What's wrong?
Well,
Well, you rarely saw Emily. The only time you saw her was at our wedding and when she came back home for Christmas holidays.
That's right.
But it makes you happy, doesn't it? Because we get to live with my little sister.
Well, you might be happy, but...
What the hell? If you have something to say, just say it.
To be honest, I'm a little uncomfortable with Emily.
Huh? Why? Emily is such a nice girl. Besides, you and Emily are sisters-in-law.
Yeah, but...
Oh, I'm so disappointed. I thought you would be happy that Emily is coming back. What's wrong with Emily? We're a family. You should get along with each other.
I know. That's why I try to talk to her. But her reaction is cold.
Maybe you're thinking too much.
I don't know.
Because since she was a little girl, Emily has always been cheerful and honest. She can easily get along with anyone. I'm proud of her. It's impossible for Emily to be cold. If you can't get along with her, you're the one with the problem.
What? Is it my fault?
I mean, you're older than her. You should be the one to compromise and get along with Emily.
Right. By the way, Emily's graduating from college and coming back to her parents' house, right? So that means she got a job close to her parents' house.
Well, you know, she hasn't found a job yet.
What? She's unemployed?
What can I do? She tried to find a job, but it didn't work out. She's going to work part-time for a while and plan to relax at our parents' house.
I see. I hope she finds a job soon.
What do you mean by that? Do you want Emily to leave soon?
I didn't say that. It's just, if she can't find a job forever, I just thought your mother and father might be worried.
Oh, don't worry about that.
What do you mean?
Both my mom and dad are happy just to have her around, you know? They might be happy that she hasn't got a job. If she starts working, she won't be home as much. Besides, until Emily gets a job or gets married, I'm going to take care of her.
What?
It's nothing surprising. I'm Emily's brother. I'm supposed to take care of my sister until she becomes independent. It's a natural thing for a family.
You know, She's a bit spoiled, don't you think?
What?
Emily is an adult. For her sake, isn't it true love to let her go?
No. There's no way I'm letting go of my precious little sister. Are you jealous of Emily?
Excuse me?
You don't like it when I'm nice to Emily, right? Jealous of your husband's sister? It's pathetic to act like that at your age.
I'm not jealous.
Anyway, Emily's moving in at the end of the next month. Make sure you help her with unpacking, okay? I'll still be on my business trip and won't be home for a while.
Oh, okay.
Emily is my precious little sister. I'm begging you, please get along with her.
Yeah.
Hey, Natalie. Have you gone to bed already? Can I ask you a favor?
Hi, Emily. What's wrong at this hour?
Thank goodness. You're still awake, aren't you?
I was asleep. Your ringtone woke me up.
Can you pick me up at Central Station now?
Excuse me? Emily, have you been drinking again?
Yes, I have. I went out for a drink with my friends from my hometown, and I missed the last train.
You know, it's almost midnight.
That's why I'm asking you to pick me up.
I can't. I was sleeping until you woke me up.
But now that you're awake, come pick me up.
I have work in the morning. Why don't you just take a cab and come home?
No way. It's a waste of money.
What?
I don't have a job, remember? There's no way I can pay for a cab.
Then why don't you start working?
I can't even work if I wanted to. You know I failed at job hunting.
Why don't you just get a part-time job? You got money from Steven for today's drinks, didn't you?
Shut up. It's normal for a little sister to get an allowance from her brother.
I don't know about that. You're not a child, you're an adult. You should at least earn money to go out drinking.
It's really annoying that you lecture me every time. Ugh. If it was my brother, he would come and get me right away. I should just call him and ask him to come to the station.
Don't call him at this time of night. Besides, Steven is out of town on a long business trip.
I guess it's not possible for him to come from out of town. My mom and dad both go to bed early and wake up early. So, they'll be in bed at this time. So the only one I can ask is you, Natalie.
I told you, I can't.
You're so mean.
Huh?
If you don't pick me up, I'll tell my brother.
Come on.
Do you really want me to do that? Steven loves me so much. If you're not nice to me, he'll get mad at you, you know?
I think I'm being nice enough. Ever since you came home, I've been taking care of you a lot. I've picked you up and dropped you off by a car all the time.
Isn't it natural that you take care of me? Because you're the one who came to marry into our family.
Well, you know.
You're a stranger, but we let you live in our house. It's only natural that you listen to me.
You know, just because I'm your brother's wife, that doesn't mean you can use me. Besides, this house is...
Oh, enough. I'll take a cab home. In return, I'll ask you for the cab fare later.
Why would I?
Because You're not picking me up. That's why I have to take a cab.
Well, it's your fault for missing the last train.
Shut up. Remember what happens later.
What do you mean?
Well, Natalie, you might get kicked out of the house.
Why would I get kicked out?
We'll see. Well, I'll get a cab and go home now. I'll charge you for the cab fare.
Hey, Natalie. You've got to be kidding me. What did you do to my sister?
What is it, out of the blue? Why are you mad at me?
Don't play dumb. This morning, Emily called me crying. She said, Natalie is bullying me. I need your help. She also told me to get rid of you right now. I told you to get along with my sister. What on earth did you do to her? Depending on your response, I'll have you leave the house.
Wait a minute. Steven, calm down.
How can I calm down? My precious sister has been treated badly by my wife. My parents are ticked off at you too.
I don't know how Emily explained to you, but I didn't do anything.
You liar. If you didn't do anything, Emily wouldn't have bothered to call me. You should at least be honest and admit what you did.
I really didn't do anything. What did she say about me?
She said you verbally abused her. She also said you inflicted violence on her when no one was looking.
Huh? There's no way I would do something like that. Rather, I'm the one who's being bad-mouthed.
Emily is not the kind of girl who talks bad about others.
What?
Moreover, I heard you kicked Emily out of the house late at night yesterday. I don't know what happened, but throwing a girl her age out in the middle of the night? That's beyond insane.
I didn't throw her out. I mean, did Emily tell you that I kicked her out?
That's right. Because it was cold outside, she caught a cold. How are you going to take responsibility if Emily's cold gets worse?
Emily is lying.
She's not the kind of girl who lies.
Listen to me properly. Last night, Emily went out for drinks with her friends. She called me to pick her up because she missed the last train. But it was already late. I had to work the next morning, so I asked her to take a cab and come home.
That's a lie too.
Huh?
Emily's not the kind of girl who drinks late at night.
Steven, you trust her words more than mine?
Of course. You're a stranger after all. Emily is my blood sister.
What?
Be honest. You're just jealous of your younger and prettier sister-in-law, aren't you? Grow up, you old hag.
How could I be jealous? I can't believe you. I can't believe you just called your own wife an old hag.
You should think about your position. You're my wife. Don't think you can get away with bullying my sister.
I'm telling you, I didn't bully her. She's just lying to entrap me.
Are you still bad-mouthing Emily?
Because it's true. To be honest, it's hard for me too. To begin with, living together at your parents' house? I didn't like it, you know. You insisted that we had to live with your parents, so I agreed. But your parents are people with old-fashioned values. They treat me, their daughter-in-law, like a housekeeper. And even your sister drives me crazy.
It's only natural for a wife to serve her family.
Are you serious?
If you have a problem with me, you can leave.
Okay, then I'll leave.
What?
I'm sick of it. I work full-time and yet I'm forced to do all the housework? On top of that, I have to take care of your sister who doesn't have a job.
You're such an insolent wife talking back to your husband. Fine, just pack up your stuff and get out. I'd be better off without a wife who can't take care of her family. Don't you ever come back to my house again.
Natalie, you're joking. You really packed your bags and left, didn't you? Ah, but I feel better now that the nagging woman is gone. I knew I could count on my big brother.
You lying jerk.
Are you mad at me? Oh, that's scary. But it's your fault, you know. You were mean to me, so I told my brother.
How can you lie like that? I verbally abused you? I inflicted violence on you? I kicked you out of the house in the middle of the night? You made all that up.
Made up? Well, I made up a little bit, but come on.
They're all lies. Why did you lie like that? Did you want to get rid of me so badly?
That's right. I'd do anything if I could get you out of my way. A nagging old hag like you. You're not fit to be my brother's wife. I'm sure you're going to divorce my brother. Good luck with your spouse hunting. Well, at your age, you may not be able to remarry.
You'll regret it.
Huh? Whatever you say, it's going to sound like a sore loser. I don't think I'll regret it. I'm glad to get rid of the old hag from our house. Sore loser.
You'll soon find out if I'm a sore loser or not. I'm cutting myself off from you guys. Whatever happens, don't come to me for help.
Natalie, pick up.
Emily, you're so persistent. I'm at work right now. Can we talk later?
What's going on?
What? What are you talking about?
Did you know that my parents' house was a rental?
Yes.
I totally thought my dad bought this house.
Emily, you didn't know? Your house is a rental house.
Oh no.
Is that all you wanted? I'm at work, so I'm going.
Wait a minute. I just received a demand notice. They said we're behind on our rent and we need to pay it as soon as possible.
Oh, really? I guess you'll just have to pay it then.
Well, I asked my brother about it. He said it should be debited from our account. But the realtor said that the account balance is insufficient to pay the rent. Mom and Dad say they don't have the money to pay the rent. Hey, what should I do? I don't work, so I don't have any money either. If I don't do something, we'll get kicked out of the house.
Why don't you ask your precious big brother to pay for it?
He says he can't pay the rent either. He's just trying to make ends meet for Mom, Dad, and me. What the hell is going on? How have you been paying our rent all this time?
Well, I'll tell you all about it.
What?
I was the one paying the rent.
You're lying.
It wasn't just the rent. I was also the one paying the utilities.
Even the utilities?
That's right.
What do you mean? I thought my brother was paying for everything.
Stephen makes less than me. He was so determined to support his parents. So after we got married, we moved in with his parents. Then, his father quit his job after we moved in. Stephen became caught up in paying for our own and his parents' living expenses. So I ended up sending money every month to an account for rent debit. But I don't live in that house anymore. So I don't have to send them money for rent, do I?
I didn't know that. Stephen often used to give me an allowance, so I thought he was well paid.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, why don't you take this opportunity to start working? I mean, if you don't start working right away, your whole family will be homeless.
Hey, Natalie, will you please come back?
Huh?
I want to live with you.
What are you talking about? You kicked me out, remember?
Since you left, the house is a mess. There's no one to clean it. The rooms are covered with dust. Laundry is all over the place. It's like a dump.
I can imagine. As soon as I got married and moved in, your parents made me do all the housework.
And we only eat frozen food now. Please, Natalie, please come home.
I don't want to.
Why not?
Why not? Are you stupid? You've been harassing me. You lied to Stephen and kicked me out. Now you want me to come back? That's too convenient.
Because we're a family. I think we should help each other if we're family.
We are strangers.
What?
Because Stephen and I are divorced.
What?
Stephen also believed you more than me and kicked me out. What's the point of being married to a husband who doesn't trust you?
I don't want that. If you guys are divorced, who's going to pay our rent?
That's none of my business. You and your family can handle it.
Oh my God! Why does Stephen get divorced without telling me? If you're gone, our family wouldn't be able to survive.
Maybe he forgot that I was paying the rent.
I'm sorry, Natalie. Please forgive me.
Oh my. What's with the sudden apology? Just the other day, you were harassing me in such a good mood.
I'm sorry. I will never do that to you again. So please, please, get back together with Stephen.
You can be as remorseful as you want, but that doesn't make up for what you did. No matter how much you apologize, I won't forgive you.
Please, I didn't think this would happen to me. From now on, I'll be friends with you. I won't even be selfish. I beg you, please forgive me.
This is not only about you, but also your brother and your parents. I won't help you at all from now on, and I won't have anything to do with you. From now on, you're a family of scum, and you're going to help each other out. After that, my ex-husband also contacted me to get back together, but of course I ignored him. In the end, my ex-husband and his family left the house and moved into a low-rent apartment. However, it was quite small for 4 adults to live in. In order to move to a larger apartment, Emily finally started working part-time. But she was so selfish at work that she didn't last long no matter where she worked. Even now, they seem to be living a poor life in a small and shabby apartment. As for me, after my divorce, I moved into a condo. I am enjoying an elegant life on my own. When I was married to my ex-husband, I sacrificed myself for his family. But because you only live once, I will live my life the way I want to, not for others. Hey, Nancy, where are you? Dad's funeral is now done. I realized you were gone during the service. You didn't come back yet. Where on earth are you, and what are you doing? Nancy, please reply to me.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm in transit and couldn't answer the phone.
In transit? So you really went somewhere alone, didn't you?
No, I'm not alone.
What? Who are you with?
I'm with a relative.
Relative? so I won't come home today. What? What are you saying? Come home now before it gets late.
Leave me alone. I don't want to come home.
Nancy, I know you loved your dad so much. I understand what you are feeling about his passing. It must have been tough to stay through the whole funeral. That's why you left earlier, right? Mommy will come pick you up. Please, tell me where you are.
No, I won't.
What?
You don't have to come pick me up. You don't have to care about me.
What are you saying? There's no way I can leave my precious daughter alone.
Precious daughter? You don't have to pretend anymore.
What? What's going on, Nancy? You've been acting strange. Did I do something to upset you?
Now that Dad passed away, we can never see him again. And we can never see each other again, too, right?
What? Why? I'm right here waiting for you.
But for me, you are no longer existing. I was happy to meet both of you. Thank you for everything.
What? Nancy, what are you talking about? What do you mean by never seeing each other again? What's wrong? I've had no idea what you're talking about. It's really tough for me that Dad has passed away too, you know? Mommy needs you on my side.
Are you serious? But I'm not really your child, right?
What?
I'm Dad's stepchild, not related to you by blood.
Nancy.
You wanted to marry Dad, so you reluctantly decided to raise me. But now Dad is gone. You won't be my mother anymore. So from now on, I have to live separately from you. It breaks my heart, but you have your own life. You are not obligated to raise a stranger. From now on, I'll do my best on my own.
Nancy, who told you that?
Aunt Jenny.
Jenny? Your father's sister. How could she tell such an important thing to you without my permission? What on earth is she trying to...
Why are you blaming her? Aunt Jenny says she was on my side.
What?
Aunt Jenny was angry, you know.
Angry?
She thought I already knew the truth. She said keeping silent until this age is too harsh. Hey, Mom, why didn't you tell me until now? Aunt Jenny said that you hate me. She said you kept it secret to hurt me.
Oh, dear. How could I hate you? I feel terrible that I didn't tell you before. But just when I was about to tell you, Dad got sick and was hospitalized. I didn't have the right time to tell you, so I decided when he gets better, I was going to tell you the truth. But his illness rapidly worsened and he passed away very quickly.
But Aunt Jenny said that you were deceiving me.
I wasn't deceiving you.
Then why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry for not telling you for so long. I used being busy as an excuse. But the truth is that I was afraid that by telling you the truth, our relationship would change. But I want you to believe me on this. When I married your father, I made up my mind to be your mother. You were such an adorable baby. I raised you as my own daughter. I still think of you as more important than my own life, even though we're not blood related. I want to continue to live with you as a family.
Mom, that's enough. Don't lie to me anymore.
What do you mean, lie?
Because you didn't really like my dad, did you?
What?
Aunt Jenny told me everything. Mom, you're really happy that Dad is dead, right?
What are you saying?
You started having an affair after Dad got cancer. Dad is dead now, and you're going to remarry him, right? Then I'll become a nuisance. I'm going to have to move out.
What? I have never cheated on your dad and have no intention to remarry.
But Aunt Jenny said so.
I don't get it. What is Jenny thinking? Well, I'll talk to your aunt about it. Anyway, where are you now? Earlier you said you're not alone. Who are you with?
I'm at a relative's house.
Relatives? You mean you're with Jenny?
Yes, I'm at my aunt's house.
I knew it. That's why Jenny left in the middle of the funeral too. Nancy, Mommy's going to pick you up now, so get ready right away.
I don't want to. I'm staying at my aunt's house today.
No. You have to leave right away.
Why?
It's been over 10 years since you last saw your aunt. I can't let you stay at the house of someone you barely met. I'm really worried about you.
Then you don't have to worry at all. Aunt Jenny is a nice person. Aunt Jenny and I became friends at the funeral. She's very kind and easy to talk to. Also, she has a cool style. She's more like an older sister than an aunt.
What? You like her that much?
Besides, Aunt Jenny is Daddy's sister. It's fine to stay at her home, right?
I don't care that she's Dad's sister. I can't trust someone who tells lies to Nancy.
She's not telling me lies, Mom. It's true that we are not blood related.
Yeah, but the stuff like I'm having an affair and getting remarried, she's making up all this nonsense about me. She must be up to something.
But I want to be with my aunt.
Nancy,
in reality, we are strangers, but she's my dad's sister, so we're related.
so you trust your aunt more than your mom?
I don't know. She kept comforting me when I was crying at the funeral. And then she took me to her house because she had something important to tell me. She told me everything that you never told me. She's single and has no kids, so she feels happy that I'm with her. She just lost a sibling and she's lonely too, you know. I can't leave her alone.
Well then, it's just for today, okay?
Just for today? She said she wanted me to be her daughter if possible.
What? Of course not. Mom will pick you up tomorrow, okay? I'm in real trouble. During my husband's funeral, I realized my daughter was missing. To my surprise, my sister-in-law had brought her home. Moreover, she recklessly spoke about how my daughter and I aren't biologically related. She even fabricated lies about me having an affair. Consequently, my daughter was shocked to learn that we aren't biologically related, and it seems she believes her aunt more than me. I was at a loss. My daughter Nancy was my late husband's stepdaughter. His ex-wife had been unfaithful to him before she got pregnant. Shortly after giving birth, she left Nancy and went to be with her lover. Since then, my husband raised Nancy as a single father. He met me through his work and we got married. Since then, I have raised and cared for Nancy as if she were my own daughter. When we got married, Nancy was only 1 year old. Naturally, she must have thought I was her real mother. She called me mommy and we went out together even after she got older. We lived together as a normal, friendly mother and daughter. And just as I was thinking that it was time for us to tell my daughter the truth, my husband was found to have cancer and was hospitalized in an emergency. I was so busy taking care of him that I didn't have much time to spare mentally. That's why I couldn't tell Nancy the truth. Recently, my husband passed away. Even though I was busy, keeping silent about it until she reached high school was a mistake. I really regret it. But never did I expect it to be revealed by my sister-in-law. Even after I married my husband, I never saw my sister-in-law except for weddings and funerals. Unlike me, who was rather plain both inside and outside, my sister-in-law always dressed flashy and was very assertive. So I didn't really get along with her. As for Nancy, it had been a long time since she saw her aunt. Somehow, at my husband's funeral, my sister-in-law approached my daughter and filled her head with all sorts of things. Moreover, according to my daughter, my sister-in-law claimed she would raise my daughter in her own home, saying outrageous things. I was so worried that I couldn't stand it. I immediately headed to my sister-in-law's house. Nancy, I'm coming to pick you up right now.
What? Why? You said I could stay until tomorrow.
I don't have time to explain why here. Anyway, I want to protect you.
Mom, are you still talking like that? I told you to leave me alone.
You don't have to believe me right now, but please, just for today, listen to your mother.
Okay.
Thank you, Nancy. By the way, are you with Jenny right now?
She's not here. I'm tired, so I'm resting in the guest room. Aunt Jenny is in the living room watching TV.
Well, that's good to know. Well then, Nancy, please stay there until I contact you again. Don't tell Auntie that I messaged you. Jenny, I heard my daughter is visiting you right now.
Oh, hello, Judy. Yes, Nancy is at my house.
I'm sorry about my daughter. She suddenly wanted to stay at your place.
No, I wanted to talk with Nancy for the first time in a while. I'm the one who invited Nancy. You don't have to worry about it at all. To be honest, we are getting really well, you know. She can stay here as much as she wants.
But she has school. I'll pick her up tomorrow.
What? No, she could stay here longer. Like even a week or a month. I mean, I'd like her to be my daughter.
That's not possible. She is my daughter. So I will pick her up tomorrow.
Oh, really? Your daughter? How can you say that?
What?
My brother, who was her father, is dead. You and Nancy are strangers, aren't you?
About that. Jenny, why did you tell Nancy without my permission?
I thought she already knew everything. She's in high school now, right? Keeping a secret like that from a high school girl? It's just too pitiful, no matter how you look at it.
Yes, I do regret keeping quiet for so long, but I wanted to tell her the important things from me. It's terrible to tell her without my consent, Jenny. I'm her mother.
Well, sooner or later, Nancy will find out the truth. It doesn't matter who told her. While you were hesitating, I went ahead and told her. You should be thankful to me.
What? Thankful? And how dare you lie to her that I cheated on my husband? I've never cheated, and I have no plans to remarry in the future.
Oh, about that. Well, I might have exaggerated a bit about the affair. But you can't be sure you won't remarry in the future, right? After all, you are younger than my brother. Naturally, you would want to remarry to a better man.
Don't feed my daughter nonsense with your baseless imagination. Jenny, please correct it properly, and apologize to my daughter for lying to her.
I don't want to.
What?
I need you to play the bad guy here. You are a scumbag mother who betrayed her husband and abandoned her daughter. In Nancy and my story, you are the bad guy.
Jenny, what on earth are you up to? Why are you so obsessed with my daughter? Why are you trying to make me the bad guy?
Well, if I take in Nancy, it's a good deal for both of us, right?
What do you mean?
I get to live with my lovely niece as if we were mother and daughter, and you will be free from child rearing and become single and free.
What nonsense. I told you she is my daughter, even if we're not blood related. I raised Nancy as if she were my own daughter. I have absolutely no intention of letting go of Nancy.
Did you forget that she's your stepdaughter? Without her father, Nancy would be all alone. Rather than being raised by you, a stranger, she'll definitely be happier being with me, who shares some blood. Nancy is very attached to me now, and you've just returned to being single, so why don't you look for someone new?
Jenny, are you counting on inheritance?
Huh? What are you talking about? Bringing up inheritance all of a sudden? My brother has a wife, you, and a daughter, Nancy. I'm just his sister. I have no right to inherit it. I'm not counting on the inheritance at all.
Aren't you in financial trouble?
What?
From all the relatives who came to my husband's funeral, I heard a rumor that you are in debt. You've been giving a lot of money to your young boyfriend, is that true?
Wait, they were talking about that behind my back? Damn them. Talking so much nonsense behind my back.
Well, you have been borrowing money from your relatives and causing a lot of trouble, so it can't be helped, right? If you take Nancy in, you can keep my late husband's inheritance for yourself. Isn't that what you thought?
Well, if you've figured it out, there's nothing to hide. That's right, because you and Nancy will get my brother's inheritance and I won't get a single penny. It's just unfair.
I knew it.
That's why I'm going to raise Nancy instead of you. You were able to spend 15 years with Nancy, whom you didn't give birth to, and who is not even related to you. So it's about time you handed her over to me, right?
You know, do you realize how absurd you sound? Unfortunately, my husband hasn't left behind as much inheritance as you're expecting.
What? No way, you are lying. My brother was a section manager at a big company. I'm sure he earned a lot of money. He was a serious man who never wasted money. He must have a good amount of savings.
I guess you didn't know. My husband quit his job a few years ago.
What?
He said there was something he really wanted to do. He started his own company. So the money spent at that time in cancer treatment expenses wiped out most of the savings.
What? You mean he didn't leave any money to you either? Oh, dear brother, what were you thinking?
I think it's fine this way. I'm taking over my husband's company. I want to fulfill the dream he couldn't achieve. I'm going to make it happen.
So, then there's no point in taking custody of Nancy.
I really can't believe you. I knew you approached Nancy for the money.
Whatever. Just lend me some money.
What?
You're going to be the president, right? I'm behind on my debts and I'm in serious trouble. I'll give up on Nancy, so please lend me some money.
I refuse.
Why not? I'm your sister-in-law. We're family, so you should help me.
Nope. You called me a stranger, remember? Don't suddenly pretend that we're family. I would never help someone who would take away my precious daughter for money. Never.
If that's how you feel, I have my own thoughts on this. If you don't lend me the money, Nancy won't return it. Is that okay with you?
You're such an irredeemable idiot. I won't lend you any money, and Nancy is right next to me.
What? Wait, what are you saying? Nancy should be at my place. What? This can't be true. She's not here. Did you take her away without me noticing? You liar. You said you'd come to pick her up tomorrow.
Oops, sorry. I got worried, so I decided to pick her up today. I told Nancy to sneak out of the house without you noticing.
Oh my God. How dare you? You kidnapper. I'll call the police.
You're the one who tricked my daughter into your home. Besides, Nancy came to me of her own will. Calling the police won't help.
Hey, sister, don't abandon me. I've been ostracized by my relatives. You're the only one I can rely on.
It's your own fault that you are left out. I don't want anything to do with you either. Well then, goodbye.
Wait, help me, sister.
Jenny, who has been blocked by Nancy and me, aimed for a wealthy marriage to repay her debts, but no one was interested in her. Finally, she decided to pay off her debt on her own. In addition to her main job, she seems to be working desperately with part-time night shifts. On the other hand, I inherited my husband's company, and despite the unfamiliarity of being a president, I'm busy every day. But thanks to the support of my daughter, I'm enjoying busy yet fulfilling days. There was a time when I struggled with the fact that Nancy and I were not biologically related, but after the turmoil that followed my husband's death, I now feel that we are bound by a bond even stronger than that of biological parents and children. Moving forward, I want to continue supporting and living happily with my daughter, just the two of us.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.